business. Can you put?
Hi, Jolie. I haven't met you, but I think, are you related to our candle lighters?
Oh, yeah. I bought them their Hanukkahs this year, so this is the first year they've had their own. When the older one was this age, I got her own. So now it was their turn. So they're very excited about having
Okay, let's bring it over here.
their own to light this year.
That is very exciting. You started, we're learning on our
When you
calls.
carry it, it will
We're
be fun.
starting their Judaica collection.
Exactly.
In a few years,
Oh,
they will be
that's
showing.
Ellie's. Yeah, she's showing you Ellie's. That's the oldest ones.
Are those cats?
Ellie's showing
Yeah,
home
she likes cats. I
love
tried to get them
animals.
something that, there's Ellie. Yeah.
Hi, Ellie.
You gotta show the Frischmans. Gotta show Judy and Alan that. They would really like.
Oh, good.
Oh, the
The
Wertheimers.
only
Oh,
one we didn't
the
see is
Wertheimers. Yeah, they would love that.
we
That is
didn't
so,
get-
that's
show
so
them-
unusual.
Show
Here's
Willis.
Willis with the
Look at
fairies
this
on
one.
it.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Those
Wow,
are fairies, if you can't tell.
Oh my God.
very nice.
No, you found some beautiful menorahs. They're so cute. Okay, well, it's 7 o'clock. So I'm going to call our candlelight.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wrong thing, Miriam.
Wrong holiday. That's so funny.
Long holiday,
Mom.
but there's candles.
Hey, Marilyn, Marie.
Mama, blow
Hi,
out.
Marilyn.
Hi,
It's
everybody.
not your
Hi, Marie.
birthday. It's Mama's birthday.
We're just gonna get started and welcome everybody and say Happy Hanukkah. This is our 5th night of candle lighting. For those of you who may not be familiar with our story, we started doing this.
7, 8, 9.
That's okay. The kids are good. We're happy to hear their voices. We started last night last year for the first time in the kind of shadow of COVID, said, let's not be separate and let's share the family holiday on Zoom. And we had candle lighting for 7 nights plus 1 in the at the services on Friday, Shabbat services. So we said this year we got so much positive feedback that we would try to do it again. And all of the people here and the joy and seeing our candle lighters tonight, so delightful, is reinforcing yet again that this was a good idea and an opportunity to at least check in for a few minutes to say hi to each other, to share our holiday as a community. And so I want to thank you all for coming, and again, Happy Hanukkah. I think probably you're pretty familiar, but if you're not, in the upper right-hand corner under the little view menu, there's an opportunity to view gallery, where you can see, like we call it the Hollywood Squares, everybody's face, or there's also the speaker view, which kind of works for the candle lighting part, because then you can see the individual candle lighters. And then we are going to our Zoom extraordinaire is Lindsay Hagan. And she will share the prayers and while we light the candles. And I'm going to introduce our candle lighting family in just a minute. And then after we light the candles and say the prayers, then we unmute, and then everybody just spends a little bit of time talking and sharing. We don't have any specific program, but it's been amazing. I can think of every night that we've had this session, a little something that I've learned, not only just about Hanukkah, but about other people in our congregation. So this is a very special time, and I'm glad you're all here. So this is our, like I said before, our 5th night of lighting candles. And I want to introduce to you who we said in the flyer, the Martin Barron family. And on the screen up there, we have Sherry and Michelle and Ellie. Raise your hand, Ellie. Where is Ellie? Ah. And Willa. And Miriam.
All right, raise your hand, Miriam. Good job. And here's Ellie.
Where is Miriam?
Miriam,
Oh.
raise your hand.
Okay,
Good
there.
job.
Okay. So we have them all. And we just found out that Jolie It was on the, there, she just wrote it to us. She's the grandmother of these beautiful children who make sure they each have their first individual Chanukah. So we are going to turn over the candle lighting to you guys. Again, thank you so much. And Lindsay's gonna put up the prayers. And if everybody could, for right now, mute. So your own individual Zoom screen, and then we can unmute after we say the prayers and light the candles.
Did we lose our host family? Okay. You know, we'll just wait a beat and hope they sign right back on. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't losing my mind.
Sometimes the kids will hit a button, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I
Toby,
can-
fucking, we can't hear you.
What?
Toby was, I think.
I'm searching for them and calling their name while I'm muted. Yeah, that's helpful.
Okay, my shamus is burning away. I lit it too soon.
Uh,
I don't think it's sacrilegious to blow out your shot. Oh, here they are.
You found them?
All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Yay!
there you are.
Well, the good thing is we all missed you, so that's a good sign.
All right, perfect. Let me just fix this here. I'm gonna scoot it way back so we can see all the menorahs. What do you think about that?
That's beautiful.
That's okay. We probably can't see the bottom of the cat, but we can see the bright flames of the candles. So that's all right. Okay, I don't think I was on the table. Okay. Yeah, I think Amy was right because if the candle lights you on fire, that's not what we want to light the Hanukkah. It's not. So why don't you come on down to the chair right here? We'll still be able to see you. Yeah. Okay. And should we get some flame to start? Thank you so much. All right. So should we just start saying the blessings, whatever? Is that good?
Yep, we'll light our candles while you say the prayers, and Hebrew,
Perfect.
chanting them, whatever you
Okay.
want.
You knocked one of my candles.
Let's fix it. There we
Now
go.
this is what.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Right, who's ready for the shamash to be read?
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav, u'tivanu
And now the second prayer too. That's great.
Happy Hanukkah.
Wow. You have so many beautiful lights. It's beautiful. I don't see Ellie in the picture. I want to try to get another screenshot of you guys.
Okay, I might scoot it back even just a little further, or we can all kind of lean in.
I'll come
We're gonna lean in. Well, I'm bringing you close. You can be in the.
Yeah, I think getting back just a smidge.
Michelle, I think you need to.
I do.
Okay, Sherry. Okay, oh, I see Sherry. There she is. Okay.
Happy Hanukkah.
Okay, thank you for that. I think we might have to make that an event photo.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you. So does anybody have any particular story they would like to share tonight? A little bit about a Hanukkah tradition, or I'm looking and interested in hearing about some recipes, anything that you're doing to celebrate the holiday.
I want to share that this year was a little bit novel for me. I was in Connecticut and we did a Zoom lighting with my nephew in LA. And so we had a cross-continental lighting, and we actually played dreidel cross country. It was very interesting and fun. So yay, Zoom.
So how did the dreidel playing work?
Well, the kids were like, okay, you spin for Jeff. Oh, okay. Oh, Jeff, you just got candies. We put them over here. Oh, uh-oh, someone else ate them. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we're learning how to do family holidays on Zoom. That's great, Marlene. Yeah, thank you.
It was funny. It was funny, and it was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, much like Marlene, those of you who know me know that I've got 2 little grandchildren in Illinois, and another one may be coming tonight in DC, maybe coming tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, so the one is almost 4 and the one will be 2 in February. And we, similarly to Marlene, we've had 2 nights of Hanukkah parties where we lit the candles together, and whoever ate Lucky's and Sufganiyot, and we played dreidel too. And it was really fun. The boys spun for us, and we sang songs. We even did an arts and crafts project. But I was thinking that how fortunate I have felt to have Zoom and Facebook all during the pandemic, so I can be with my little grandsons and my sons and daughter-in-laws on these holidays. But it was so much fun. Who knew we could play dreidel online and Zoom? Anyway.
Yeah. No, that's our creativity.
Right.
It's kind of the silver lining of the social media that we can do good things too. They're meant to be. It's nice to be connected in a loving family way. Nice. Oh, Marcia came. Marcia,
yeah, I didn't want to miss tonight.
Hi.
We had something going on earlier, so.
Yeah, well, we're glad to see you. I think you have been here every night, right?
Yeah, we made it every night.
Yeah. And Linda and Saul are back. That's great.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Saul.
Hello.
Hi. Sharon, not to put you on the spot, but you have some wonderful family traditions and celebration. Anything come to your mind to share with us about Hanukkah?
Me?
Yeah.
Sharon?
I think rich family traditions. I've learned many holiday traditions from you.
Thank you. You know, the last 2 years haven't really been very fun, obviously. This year either, because my sister and my nieces, they all had vaccines and boosters, and they still were COVID positive.
Oh.
So I know it's like we're all just individual, but we have had lots of very fun parties, and you know, my nephew Stephen, my sister's son, he will come, you know, with a basket just filled with latkes and filled with food, and you know, food is never an issue, but I think, you know, we've just really had some very joyful times. And when now my son's in California, and last year though, we did do every single night together, and that was very joyful for me. I love that, like doing it last year together every night. So I know, Mir, how you feel, you know, it's really important to do that. So yeah.
So we had a fun tradition when our kids were little. I have two kids. Well, they're adults now, but we used to hide the presents, and they had to look at the clues, and one led to the other, that led to another. So apparently they liked it so much that when we're over the other night with the grandkids, they were doing it with the kids, their kids.
Wow.
So that was really sweet. I mean, they remembered, my son remembered it, and Kids were all excited over it. It was a job, like I thought when we were doing it, because you had to really think of these different things each night with all the presents, 2 times the set, whatever it was. But apparently they liked it enough to do it with their own kids. So that was our tradition.
Looking for
Yes, except with like little clues, like little riddles. Yeah. Like putting it in the washing machine or in the refrigerator.
That
So-
makes it fun for you too.
Yeah, it was.
Fun
It
on
was,
the front end.
it was a job, but it was fun. Yeah, it was fun to see them so excited over it.
We only hid our presents, we only hide them in the kitchen. So it's just a matter of hot or cold, and if you find someone else's, you can't tell them, and they have to put it in.
They probably
I
would
had-
not let us get away with that.
Yeah, I had my
They
2
wanted the
kids
clues.
home, and I made latkes and sufganiyot, and I made like 20 of the fried dough, and my kids just devoured them. And I was trying to save some for my husband who was out, and I just, every time I walk to the counter, it's like, where did they all go? It just was very fun to see, I guess.
Carla, was this year?
This was this year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is only this is the second year I've made sufganiyot. I had never made it before. And
That's
the
the
kids-
donuts, right?
that's the donuts, the fried dough.
Did
the
you make it from
kids-
scratch?
Yes.
Okay, because we
And
got we got a mix and it didn't work out that well.
Yeah, it's very easy. And my son filled them with either Nutella or strawberry jam, and they just disappeared from the counter every time I turned around. So
Okay, well, now I know why they disappeared.
yeah, they were good.
That's great. I never heard of a hiding presents. I like that.
I
With
do,
the clues.
Marilyn.
We have a request for that recipe, Carla.
Once upon a chef. Let me see.
Hey, everybody. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Hi. Happy Hanukkah.
Listen, we have a note here from Michelle and Jerry that they have to put the kids to bed. So we'll officially, all of us, say goodbye to you. And
Bye.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
great.
that was pretty special. Jolie, can you stand it? Such 3 cuties. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
What's really hard is that I moved here from California 5 years ago to watch Ellie when she was 1 year old. And I didn't know a soul. We live in Geneva and it's been very hard. But my job was to watch her. Well, my daughter teaches at Hobart William Smith. So, she was busy. And then the twins came along and I've been really, really busy with them. And my house looks like a preschool. And I'm a retired teacher, so it was really fun to be able to have them in my life. And then this year, the twins started preschool for the first year, and now I don't see them. I see them, we have Shabbat every Friday night together, they come over. But other than that, they all go to school every day now, so it's so sad. But I started teaching Sunday school, that's the happy part. Now I have my own kindergarten class at Sinai Temple, and I love them so much.
Oh, that's
And
great. So you found a community, so you're not alone anymore, I take it, right? You're with us now.
yes, I wish I lived closer because I don't drive at night, and I would have loved to have gone to the special service that you have welcoming new members and that with the musical service. I really wanted to go, but I'm stuck. So I don't know what I can say. I hope you have some of those nice programs when it's still light out at night and I can drive.
Or in the afternoon, on a Sunday
In
afternoon
the
as well.
afternoon,
Yeah,
that would be
yeah, yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I would
well,
really like that.
I'm glad you mentioned that. That's important for us to keep in mind. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And yep, this is really, I think this is a nice idea what you're doing and everything. And thank you for putting it together.
Well, we think it's not a COVID kind of thing now. We think it's going to be part of our new tradition. So I
Yeah.
see Marilyn, I see people shaking their heads. Yeah. So, and people sign in and join when they can. It's no obligation, no high pressure. It's,
Mhm.
and then tomorrow night, I'll just put in a little pitch for tomorrow night. We're having the services at Tempo. And there are many events. It's a special Hanukkah service. So in addition to the service afterwards, there's going to be some children activities. I read about food that can be taken home, as well as I know there were people, little elves together, putting go-to bags together that families can take from Temple. And then you've probably seen the pictures, but there's a once in a lifetime opportunity to take a picture in our outside on our front lawn of Temple Sinai with a huge blow up menorah. So you would want to be there to take the picture for your family photo album. So when you're here in future years, you can show us pictures of eventful, important things that occurred on Hanukkah. So keep in mind for tomorrow night, and then we'll be here 2 more nights, Saturday and Sunday. And we have some special music with Leah Sherman on Saturday, and then Elise Wojciechowski is going to be with us on Sunday and do some more music, but also show us her dreidel collection. And this opportunity for us, now that we know there are some dreidel players in the gallery here, that we can all share a little bit the dreidels that we have too. So that's how we'll end on Sunday night. So if anybody else has a tradition they want to share, or else we'll say good night and happy Hanukkah, and thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you. Happy
Thank you.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you
Chag
for bringing that.
Sameach.
See you at services tomorrow, and thank you for sharing.
Thank you for
Happy
doing
Hanukkah.
that so much. Thank you, team. You're marvelous.